Oftentimes in our business, the only way for personal issues to be ultimately resolved is two superstars enter the squared circle and go one-on-one in a good old-fashioned wrestling match.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if this match ended in our laps before it's all said and done.
Both these superstars are primed and ready to roll.
Well, regardless, we're underway and rolling on another great WWE.
And the man who was one of the most popular superstars in the 1990s and continues here today, Lex Luger, wants to attack early.
Yeah, and in an Anywhere Falls match, you never know how or where this thing will end up.
Let the festivities begin.
But none of the predictions or prognostications matter here. It's go time, and Lex Luger knows it.
Let's talk about Lex Luger for a moment. What, in your opinion, can we all expect from him tonight?
The total package can make short work of almost anyone in that ring. This match has plenty of time left for Lex Luger to dominate at will. We'll soon find out if Luger is going to come out on the winning side of this. I want to know if we'll see the torture rack.
Well, I can't say I like his chances here, but even a blind squirrel finds an acorn every once in a while.
Oh, and did you hear the impact?
Lex Luger's time in WWE during the 1990s remains one of the most talked about runs in sports entertainment history. Remember, he came in following a very successful reign as WCW champion and then went on to become an American hero after slamming the mighty Yokozuna on the deck of the Intrepid on July 4th, 1993.
Nice reversal. Cesaro staggering some here. Quickly getting back to the summer of 1993, I'll never forget Luger's road to SummerSlam when he literally rode cross-country in his now famous Lex Express. His destination, of course, was SummerSlam in a match against WWE champion Yokozuna. Luger won that match via countout, which meant Yokozuna retained the title. I'd say, King, that was the closest Luger ever came to claiming gold in WWE.
Well, outside of WWE, however, Luger captured several titles, including the WCW United States Championship, Television Championship, Tag Team Championship, and, of course, World Heavyweight Championship.
Wow! If he keeps this up, this could be over quick.
Oh, there's a lot to hit there. Now the question is this going
Wow! If he keeps this up, this could be over quick.
King, when you talk about the most impressive physiques in all of sports entertainment, Lex Luger has to be near the top, if not at the top, right?
Yeah, without a doubt, Cole. I think the list goes something like Jerry Lawler first, then Lex Luger, then maybe Paul Orndorff, and everybody else just kind of falls in.
He's going for the pin. This could be it.
I think he's got him.
2, 3.
It's all over. That's the final elimination. Main event time, folks. Here we go. Don't change that dial in a match that will be etched in the record books. Buckle up, because we have a contest that's going to blow the roof off this place.
I hope it's not raining outside.
We have Team Steve Austin versus the Fabulous Freebirds.
I'm not a big fan of either one of these teams. I don't care who wins.
Both legal men are in the ring and set to start things off here. We're ready to go.
Well, you're right. And some of the best matches in the recent past have been tag teams as well.
These tag teams of the WWE today are really something, aren't they, guys? I mean, they're not the APA, but they're something.
But hey, when Steve Austin graces us with his presence, explosions, stunners, and fireworks are sure to follow. I can't wait for this.
Oh, what an elbow drop. He's starting to stumble here. This tag team match can get out of hand quickly if he doesn't mount an offense soon.
Come on, you and I both know that a little adversity isn't going to end this guy's night. In fact, it might make him stronger.
Agreed. And you have to wonder where this guy's confidence level is at this point.
It starts to feel like a broken record with that move. That may be the first time we've seen that executed.
Uh-oh, looks like this one's going out to the floor.
What was your first clue? He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
Yeah, I wonder what the view's like from up there.
I've driven by car accidents that look prettier than that. Steve Austin showing some expert prowess here.
What a counter that was.
He may be trying to systematically chop his opponent down, starting at the bottom. And it's imperative he gets back in the ring right now. He's making a statement here with this attack.
Look how slow he is to recover here. That was some serious punishment. Getting back into the ring now.
That neck breaker certainly changes the complexion of this one.
Watch it! Oh, jeez! Knocked into next week! Great counter.
Ah, the reversal by Michael Hayes.
And a roll-up! This could do it! Steve Austin making his statement as we speak.
Man, that got him good. He landed a perfectly placed strike. That'll send a message to your adversary, all right.
Right, and the message reads P-A-I-N.
Michael Hayes has taken off. Oh my God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe. Stone Cold with a fast cross.
And will this be it?
It may be.
He just eliminated him with authority. How can Jimmy Garvin stay out of serious trouble right now and gain ground fast to stay in this? This tag team match is dangerously close to getting out of control for him.
Don't count him out yet, Michael. I'd be shocked if this is the end of the road for him.
Yeah, and for some reason, this guy is clearly more comfortable outside the ring than he is in it. Uh-oh. What's Stone Cold going to do now?
There's the pin. Can his opponent kick out? Steve Austin wins.
Here are your winners, Stone Cold Steve Austin
What a way to start the night. An Extreme Rules matchup that will shake the foundations of WWE. Singles match on tap next. We have Ricky Steamboat. This situation has been brewing for more than a month, and you have to be ready for anything in WWE. We have Ricky Steamboat versus Vader.
Oh, man. I can't wait to see these two go at it.
Welcome to the one night of the year that WWE goes extreme. Welcome to Extreme Rules.
And Cole, I hope you're ready for this one, because this is not going to be one for the weak at heart. Hey, I'm not talking about my heart. Right out of the gate, we've got a huge match. Heck, every match tonight is huge. Action outside.
Let's talk about Ricky Steamboat for a moment. You have to respect the way he goes about his business. He's all about getting the W, and fans seem to love him for that.
It's still early, but I really like his chances here tonight. He certainly looks more focused than I remember seeing him in recent weeks.
Oh, man, this guy's so popular, if he ran for president, he'd win in a landslide. Oh, boy, then we'd be in some real trouble.
This one could end in a countout. Take cover. You could call this a good old-fashioned butt whooping.
Yeah, that's exactly what we're witnessing, a butt whooping.
We may have discovered his favorite move.
You think? He seems to use it often enough. And now it is show-off time. Don't waste time gloating here.
This is not how you want to see a matchup like this end.
Here's your winner, Vader!
And the first match of the night comes to an end in thrilling fashion.
Whoa! Well, that's one way to leave the ring.
I don't think anybody would have expected anything less from a match. Well, if history is any guide, the next match should be just as good. Singles action coming your way. The wait is over. This one's for all the marbles, and it's coming up next.
Do people still use marbles?
We have Alexa Bliss against Natalya.
Oh, man. I can't wait to see these two go at it.
You can feel the electricity running through this arena. This is going to be some battle. One-on-one, mano-a-mano.
Oh, you're right. And there's nothing like a little WWE mano-a-mano to get that blood flowing.
Come on, enough preliminaries.
But hey, call up.
No, a kick out.
Whew, that was close. Very close.
Let's take a moment to talk about the champion. How can she make sure she defends her crown here?
Natalya wears that championship title very comfortably. Only time will tell how long she'll wear it, though.
When you're the champ, you have to defend against all comers, and tonight is no exception. This is anybody's match here. Natalya is defined by her amazing array of skills. She's powerful, agile, and has the technical abilities in that ring that is a mark of the Hart family. Oh, and she's the daughter of WWE legend Jim the Anvil Neidhart. So you know she's fearless and as tough as they come.
The champ's absorbing some offense here. She has a lot to lose if she continues to let the challenger in like this.
She never ceases to impress me, Michael. I'm not worried about her at all.
Well, I can't argue that point, John, and neither one of these women has really taken control of this match.
Oh, my God, what a sickening impact from that sledgehammer.
The skills of Natalya are without equal. The Queen of Hearts can go toe-to-toe, exchange holds, and crush an opponent with power moves. But Natalya's not just athletic and beautiful. She's trained in jiu-jitsu, which adds another element to her already intimidating reputation.
And you know, Cole, if there's one thing I love, It's a woman that's not afraid to throw a man around. Oh, but seriously, Natalya's abilities in the ring are truly incredible. Whether on the red carpet or in the ring, Natalya's truly a total diva. You don't want to get caught outside the ring for too long.
Natalya finds a way out.
Well, she wants this win bad.
Rolling out of harm's way. Smart strategy there.
Natalya gets out of trouble, and quickly.
She's leaving the ring. What's going to happen now?
Oh, my gosh. Anything goes now. She is really putting her stamp on this match now.
Alexa Bliss is not someone to sleep on.
Oh, and did you hear the impact?
Whoa, get out of the way. When an opponent launches an attack like that, it lets you know they're pulling out all the stops.
Oh, she's back in now.
What a shot. What a shot from the ladder.
No.
Oh, the flesh. Look at the welts.
The champ looking absolutely defeated right now. The champ desperately needs to find a way to create some space for herself.
Well, she doesn't look good, that's for sure. But I'm not ready to write her off just yet.
Yeah, not to mention, these divas have been very evenly matched so far. Taking a risk here. She's going to need to dig down deep if she wants to keep going now. No! I just can't get over what we saw. That was so great.
Back in the ring now. Wow, she's showing something different here tonight.
I don't know how much longer she's going to be able to go. Watch it.
The sacrifice you must be willing to take.
Shoulders down, this could be it. Count, ref, count. Look at the look in her eyes. She's in the zone now. Thank you for closing out your weekend with us. We have plenty of action scheduled for you on this Sunday night. As a reminder, this is an Extreme Rules match, a type of match made popular by ECW back in the 19...
Getting some air here.
I need some too after sitting next to you. This is almost like she's the target of a hit. Who knows if she'll be able to stand.
I may have to go help her up, and I will. From the top.
Could this be it?
I think so.
Will we have a new... No, the champion kicks out before the 3 count.
Well, I got to tell you, I thought she was done there. This match has taken so much out of her.
Going to have to compartmentalize some of the pain that's been dished out and find a way to forge on.
Whoa, get out of the way. When an opponent launches an attack like that, it lets you know they're pulling out all the stops.
Vicious.
Whoa, whoa! Sometimes when you go high risk, you crash and burn. And sometimes you knock it out of the park. And that was a perfect example of hitting it big.
Natalya finds a way out.
Nice reversal there.
There's a point where all of your training goes right out the window and you rely on instinct. After getting beaten twice with a weapon, you can bet this is one of those times.
She's got it locked in. Oh, that's painful. That's hurt me over here.
Got me.
What a win for Natalya.
Wow. Not a bad match, actually. It's a big senton off the ladder, Jesus. She managed to kick out of that. Kicked out of Twisted Bliss. And step through with the sharpshooter.
Here's your winner and still the WWE Women's Champion,
Successfully
Natalya.
defended her title.
A great way to lead into the next matchup, which should be a good one. Get ready for tag team action. Coming up next, it's Team Rick Rude.
Wow, that's a interesting tag match.
Stay where you are. The long-awaited tag team battle is coming up next.
Finally.
It's Team Rick Rude versus Team Dean Ambrose.
All I can say is kudos to whoever put these two teams together. This should be a
random
classic.
tag match.
Both legal men are in the ring and set to start things off here. We're ready to go.
Well, a team is only as strong as its weakest link, and time will tell who's the weak link here tonight.
Nobody can hold a candle to me and the APA, but I expect this tag team match to be decent at least.
But hey, everybody knows that when Dean Ambrose is here, we're all hanging on the lunatic fringe.
Let's take a moment to discuss Rick Rude. In a tag team, being a good partner is as important as anything else. How can he do his part tonight in this one?
As you know, we're talking about someone with a lot of talent. I'm not so sure I like the idea of it being showcased in a tag team. You got to let talent like that shine on its own.
Well, the competition's fierce, but I really believe this team is ready to become WWE's top tag team.
He lands the strike with great accuracy. Oh, I think this man means business. Disqualify this man.
Wow, Rick Rude is really put together. He must have been spending extra time in the gym preparing for this one.
He's certainly showing us something new from his repertoire.
That's cool. I like new stuff.
Sent flying with a drop toe hold.
I haven't seen a drop toe hold in forever. That was great.
The human body can only absorb so much of that. And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him.
A clubbing blow.
I like what I'm seeing here from Dean Ambrose.
Those eyes are starting to look glazed over. Looks like he's starting to sweat now. And you have to assume his partner is just itching to get in there right about now.
Well, if he can't bounce back from this, then maybe he's not as tough as I thought he was.
There's a lot of truth in that statement, especially when referring to this guy, John. What a collision!
And the hammer gets out of that one. He's displaying classic offense here.
Yeah, that's when he's the most dangerous.
Wow, he's still down after that.
Look at Greg the Hammer Valentine here. Nobody home there.
Nobody home? Cole, that looked like the house has been empty for months.
He was able to reverse that. He was one step ahead on that one. Would you listen to this crowd show their appreciation for these amazing competitors?
What could Greg the Hammer Valentine do here to up the odds for success? Rather than continuing to absorb any more punishment, he might want to tag out here.
You said it, and he does not want to let his opponent gain some steam here and start to get the upper hand.
Well, he's known for making bold moves in the ring, Cole. And at this point in this match, now might be a good time for something a little over the top.
Time to pull out all the stops. He's taking some offense. Well, he knew this was going to be a fight heading into this one.
I'm not concerned. I don't think I've ever seen him look more motivated than he looked heading into this match.
It's a good point, John. And I'd say this match is about as even as it could get at this point.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Here we go. Nakamura is going up.
Look at this. He's just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his feet.
Oh, and he missed that one. God, that's gotta hurt.
Yeah, you're not doing any damage with swings like that, but keep doing it. The freeze may give him...
Oh, he looks like he's in no man's land here. He needs to be able to put things back together here.
Michael, this is a dangerous position to be in. He needs to be able to find a way to clear the cobwebs and regroup. Going for the big one.
This is insane.
For the pin and the win. He's been eliminated.
Drew definitely has an amazing physique, King, but unfortunately for everybody here tonight, he pairs that physique with an irritating level of arrogance. I mean, he truly thinks he's God's gift to women, and that kiss he gives female fans, how nauseating.
Yeah, and speaking of Rick Rude's kiss, he must have the world's most frustrating love life. After all, every time he kisses a woman, she passes out. Talk about being stuck on first base.
Ambrose answers with a reversal. That was a perfectly placed shot, and it nailed Rick Rude.
Man, and it takes a lot to send ravishing Rick Rude for a loop like that. But it's happened here in this match. Oh, big elbow.
Oh, this isn't good.
Ooh, Rick Rude has been opened up. This is not looking good.
There's the cover. Can he do it?
I think he's got him. And he reversed it. Good move there. And I like what I'm seeing here from Rick Rude.
Well, Rude trying for a quick cover here.
Rick Rude's confidence is certainly bordering on arrogance. He's in full-on attack mode now.
And that was a huge counter.
Dean Ambrose with the excellent move to get out.
Rick Rude gets laid out.
Man, Rude needs to get back to a vertical base desperately.
Pretty reversal by Rick Rude.
Well, that's what makes him one of the greats, Cole.
Take cover. You could call this a good old-fashioned butt whooping.
Yeah, that's exactly what we're witnessing. A butt whooping.
Dean Ambrose is on the receiving end of a tremendous beating.
He's got him down, Cole. Is this it?
It could be.
Rude pummels his opponent with his physical power and tenacity. He can also grind you down.
combination. Butt kicking right here.
And Dean Ambrose manages to reverse out of that one.
One of these guys is going to walk away with the win here tonight. I just can't imagine one of them also accepting defeat.
Whoa! Don't get up!
Look, Dean Ambrose. He looks like he's got this.
Dirty knee!
Thunder cheek.
Uh-oh.
This should do it right there.
I think this thing's over.
There's the pin. It's over. It's all over.
Here are your winners, Dean Ambrose and Shinsuke Nakamura.
The next match has all the makings of a great one. Singles action. Week after week, the issues between these two competitors has escalated. What happens next is anyone's guess. It'll be Nia Jax versus Sasha Banks.
Oh, man. I can't wait to see these two go at it.
This is a one-on-one matchup, and I don't think I have to remind anyone what's on the line here.
Well, I know one thing for certain. We're going to get our money's worth in this one.
Both these superstars are primed and ready to roll.
But hey, I have a feeling the WWE Universe is in for a treat tonight.
Her entire sternum is the target of this attack.
Yeah, this is brutal.
I believe that is the first time tonight we've seen that move. Guys, let's quickly discuss Nia Jax. When she sets her mind to something, we've seen that she is steadfast in accomplishing it. Wouldn't you say, guys?
We're going to find out a lot here tonight. Head to head, no excuses. Let's get it on.
Yeah, it sounds cliche, but you really do have to have determination and perseverance if you want to make it here in the WWE.
She's enduring a vicious attack to the back of her head.
Oh, this poor diva needs help.
She's starting to stagger a bit. Here's what we're going to see what she's made of.
Well, I don't know if these divas could be any more evenly matched than they are. What a match.
Yeah, but it's been a pretty even back and forth battle up until now. Sasha Banks is really...
That can't be enough, can it?
I don't think so.
Nia Jax able to avoid damage there. Oh, look out. She missed her target that time.
Yeah, I guess you could say she was just a bit off the mark with that one.
That's the first time she's executed that move. She's experimenting. I like that.
I love when a diva experiments.
We're looking at complete domination here. What a wild attempt at striking your opponent. I don't know if she could have been further off the mark.
That was like a haymaker, but she was taking that big home run swing. Can she end it here?
Maybe.
Not this. For the pin and the win. Where is she finding the strength to continue?
I'm not sure, but we know that she's got a competitive attitude. She just will not go away.
Cole, will she win it here?
I think so.
Oh, man, I thought that was it.
Me too. How did she kick out? Somehow, she's still in this matchup. Unbelievable. King, can she do it here?
This may be it.
1, 2.
Quick thinking by Nia Jax.
Oh, man. She's putting the entire Divas roster on notice here.
That's a first. What a move. Definitely sets a tone for the evening.
I like it.
And Sasha with a backstabber, flipping her over. Here it comes.
There's the submission. She might have no choice but to tap.
And you can put this singles match in the books. Wow, that is some match. And, you know, good for her.
That's a great victory.
That was a really hard-fought win. What? Oh, come on. I thought maybe she had turned over a new leaf.
She's turning over a new boot. Right all over her opponent.
The WWE is the gift that keeps on giving. Next up, tag team action. It will be Team Austin Aries. Up next is the big one. The score between these teams will be settled right here.
We got a fight headed our way.
It will be Team Austin Aries versus the Outsiders.
Two great teams head-to-head here.
Scott Hall was part of one of the most famous tag teams in sports entertainment history in the Outsiders. The Powerhouse and his partner look like they're set on wreaking havoc here tonight.
Yeah, I wouldn't doubt it one bit. This match could really get out of hand. A big match here with so much gold on the line.
Can't wait to see which one of these teams will be standing at the end.
But hey, that's why these superstars compete, for a chance at the title. And that's exactly what we have here.
As the action progresses, let's briefly talk about the champion. It's a tag team match, so the parts are sometimes greater than the whole. What can we expect here?
He's looking good right now, Michael. If he can keep the action to his half of the ring, these guys have a heck of a chance.
Anytime Scott Hall arrives on the scene, all eyes are on him. People know something memorable is sure to happen, and they might be asked to take a survey.
Well, I've never seen him do that before. This is a wreck. He's moving like an uncaged animal.
No lie, he's wild in there.
Now that's the type of move that sends a message to an opponent.
Yeah, and that's a message you don't want to receive.
Scott Hall looks to be in some pretty bad trouble here. How can he get out of this mess? He's always ready for a fight and has seen his fair share of wars in WWE. This championship match is just another day at the office.
Oh, man, he looked incredibly confident coming into this match. Now, not so much.
We're witnessing a complete disregard for the competition and, quite frankly, this entire industry here tonight. Personally, I find it unacceptable.
Oh, come on. It's all about winning, King. And this might be it. Perfectly executed.
champ's hurt. The champ may be on his last leg here.
You have to wonder how much more punishment the champ can take.
Well, he has certainly taken a turn.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe. Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
It has to be, King. But I still don't see him giving up.
Look at this. He's just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his feet. Oh, his body getting some air here.
I need some too after sitting next to you.
450! He does this all the time. What a finishing move. This could be it right here.
We have new tag champs. What a night.
What a makeshift tag team that is.
Here are your winners and the new World Tag Team Champions, Austin Aries and Rikishi.
New champion, I don't believe it. And neither does the former champ that appears to be stunned and astonished.
Look at the look on that face. They can't believe it. They've dethroned the champions. The tag team titles are theirs.
As hard as it will be not to think about that amazing match we just saw, we must move on here, guys.
New tag champs.
This next match might be every bit as good as the last one. Triple threat action coming up next. We have Steve Austin against two of WWE's toughest competitors.
The U.S. title.
Be ready for anything. We have a triple threat coming right up.
I'm ready.
We have Steve Austin in a match against two of WWE's finest.
I don't know if we've ever seen something like this before.
Well, I'm going to be Stone Cold Steve Austin for this match.
The contest will be fought under traditional WWE triple threat rules. Well, that was an oxymoron. There's nothing traditional about a triple threat match.
What an atmosphere. What a championship match we've got on our hands.
Oh, yeah, a triple threat match, and I'm 3 times more amped than usual.
But here's the thing. You have to perform if you want to bask in that WWE glory.
First time for everything, I guess. A win for Steve Austin here, which successfully marked the culmination of a long journey to the top. Here we go in this triple threat match. What can he do to get the best of the other two superstars in there?
Gotta have that head on a swivel here tonight. You never know where the attack might be coming from in a triple threat match.
Well, he's been very impressive on his U.S. title hunt. And you know what? I think he has what it takes to win it.
HBK not in a great way here. He's a true champion. I suspect he has plenty of fight left in him.
And at this point, it looks to me like this match is as even as it can get.
I think a lot of people would agree with that assessment, John. For his sake, I hope there's a lot more left in the tank.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him.
Before coming to WWE, Steve Austin was considered an exceptional technical competitor who had followings in different parts of the United States. Entertainment changed forever at the 1996 King of the Ring when he launched the cultural movement of Austin 316.
You can say that again. There's no greater superstar in our business than Stone Cold Steve Austin. Even if I'm part of the conversation, which of course I should be.
When he gets going like this, oh, what a counter. Steve Austin doing a great job of turning that around. Really pushing his opponent to the limit here.
Stone Cold Steve Austin has been a $1 million champion, a King of the Ring winner, a multi-time WWE champion, Intercontinental champion, a co-holder of the World Tag Team Championship, and a 3-time Royal Rumble winner. Simply incredible.
Somehow, he's kicked in an incredible counter.
He almost took his head off with that lariat.
Good pin. Hey, is this it?
It may be.
You know, I've sat right in this chair and witnessed Steve Austin rage into combat against Bret Hart, against The Undertaker, against Mr. McMahon, DX, The Rock, and the NWO. Stone Cold's the most prolific performer our industry has ever known.
The face and head are taking a great deal of punishment here.
He gets out of trouble there.
Oh, DDT! That's got to be it.
Here's the pin. Title on the line.
And that title may change hands. Incoming!
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
Stone Cold with a counter.
And after all these years, the Rattlesnake still manages to impress me. He catches him with the axe handle. Oh, these are some clubbing axe handles. Yeah, what?
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damage. Oh, that's the bottom line with that elbow drop.
Can he score the pin? 1, 2. Once again, the United States Championship is on the line.
Oh, yeah. That's why this is going to be a tough, hard-fought battle.
And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him.
Here goes Michaels.
Talk about having a reserve in the fuel tank.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. When this guy's on, look out.
Wow, he's still down after that. What's Stone Cold going to do now?
He thinks he has it.
1, 2.
And he fails to connect with anything that time.
Man, that was some miss, all right. I can feel the breeze.
He may get the 3 count right there.
Gonna be close.
The champ counters, and you see the result. No one's better than the Heartbreak Kid at getting the WWE Universe fired up.
Another reason Shawn
What a counter.
Shawn Michaels switches it up.
HBK can be so unpredictable. Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
It has to be, King. But I still don't see him giving up.
Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight.
Whoa, take a look at that. We haven't seen that one tonight.
I love something new.
This should do it right there.
I think this thing's over.
Look at this. He's going back to an old friend with that one.
You're right about that. You got to remember what works.
I don't remember the last time he executed that maneuver.
Just look at this. You can see the results from that move. And he goes for the cover.
This is it.
2, 3. Oh, my God. I can't believe it. The Rattlesnake has won. Stone Cold Steve Austin is the new champion. He did it. It's a return to the Austin era.
Here's your winner and the new United States Champion, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
New champion, I don't believe it. And neither does the former champ that appears to be stunned and astonished.
Look at the look on that face. They can't believe it. But let's not forget, we have a new champion.
I don't think anybody would have expected anything less from a match here at Extreme Rules. That was the absolute definition of vicious. It's now time for the Extreme Rules main event. Singles match on tap next.
Me versus John Cena.
We have one of our breakout talents.
Let's see if I can keep the title.
We have been waiting a long time for this. The championship is up for grabs right here. Next, we have one of the best talents on the roster to date versus John Cena.
Oh, man. I can't wait to see these two go at it.
Let's go Cena. Cena sucks. Let's go Cena. Cena sucks. Yes, he does. He's got 3 moves. That STF he can never do correctly. The AA, which is a fireman's carry. And the 5-knuckle shuffle, which is a fist drop.
No matter where his match is on the card, whenever John Cena's in the ring, it possesses a big fight main event feel. It's just another reason why Cena's known as the franchise.
I'm so glad we're here to see this championship match. This is going to be good.
Both these superstars are going to find out about themselves real quick.
But hey, by the sounds of it, this crowd is ready for anything that happens tonight.
As the action progresses, let's briefly talk about the challenger. Do you really think he can unseat the champion here?
Talk about rising to the occasion. I tell you, the champ is going to have to be on point here tonight.
Well, I'm sure he wants nothing more than to win the WWE Championship here tonight.
John Cena is starting to take some deep breaths in there. He has an amazing opportunity here to cement his legacy as one of the greatest champions in recent memory.
Perhaps more importantly, it's the amount of time he's spending outside the ring. At this point, he might find more success within the ropes.
Oh, man, I'm certain he came into
That can't be enough, can it?
I don't think so.
I can tell you this
this about where an opponent's head should be when he's in the ring with John Cena. If the opportunity comes up, you have got to put him away. Don't be caught off guard for 1 second. You're not going to get many chances to finish Cena off. And if you don't take the ones you get, you're going to regret it. He's in full-on attack mode now.
Well, that's the first time we've seen that move tonight from either locker room.
I gotta love it.
Nice reversal.
The champ in defensive mode here. Unfortunately for the champ, momentum is clearly on the challenger's side right now.
Well, this might finally be where one of these guys starts to pull away.
Oh, there's a lot of pride in that man, Cole. He's going to fight until there's no more fight left in him.
Yeah, pride will allow you to do some great things. You know, King, you make a good point, so I'll ask you this about that famous durability and resilience of John Cena. What is it that allows him to stay in matches even when it looks like he's on the verge of being dominated? I mean, we've seen him come back practically from the dead so many times.
Oh, you're right. John Cena is just the ultimate competitor, Michael. He refuses to give in to anyone, no matter what state he's in. And Cena's only gotten tougher over the course of his career.
Shoulders down, championship on the line. And the kick out comes just in the nick of time. I have no idea what's keeping this competitor going. It's simply amazing. He simply refuses to stay down.
From the top.
You can't put a price tag on landing that perfect strike, and that nailed him.
And the offensive display by John Cena.
Wow! If he keeps this up, this could be over quick.
Oh, there's a lot to hit there. Now the question is this going to continue? And if so, for how long? If you're looking to make a statement, job well done.
His skull just bounced off the mat. How will these guys do with absorbing the punishment they're about to receive out here?
Here is John Cena wreaking havoc.
It looks like we're going to see what kind of pain they can inflict out here on the floor.
He's pulling out all the stops tonight. John Cena shows us some clever offense here.
How will these guys do with absorbing the punishment they're about to receive out here?
All this action outside the ring, real dangerous out here.
He's too busy bragging and boasting than battling in this matchup.
Let's not forget, this is for the WWE Championship.
How could we ever forget that? WWE title on the line? This is the biggest match there is. Come on, let's do this thing. And that one hurt his hand.
It looks like we're going to see what kind of pain they can inflict out here on the floor.
He's certainly showing us something new from his repertoire.
That's cool. I like new stuff.
And the action could not be contained inside that ring.
Stay down. Stay down.
I don't believe it. He just stole his opponent's finishing move.
That takes a lot of nerve, Cole.
This is going to be big, one way or another.
No kidding. Off the top rope.
Here's the pin. Title on the line.
And that title may change hands.
This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
I certainly didn't expect to see this kind of damage. That hand had a lot of force behind it.
Dishing out, there's the cover. Can he do it?
Think he's got him.
He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in.
This is it. Here he goes.
He's begging for it.
Hey, he's going for it again.
He thinks he has it. We have a new champion. We have a new champion. Unbelievable.
That wasn't just a win. That was a win over what many consider the most dominant champion.
Nice. Won the title. So that was Extreme Rules. Thank you for joining me. I'll catch you guys in the next one.